The following Let's Play features a game using strong language, alludes to drug use, and addresses mature themes not suitable for younger viewers. The content of this video is not aimed towards kids, but rather young adults and older audience members. As such, this video should not be viewed by anyone under the age of 17. Thank you and enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're back at Monster Prom again. So as you guys saw in the last one, there was a failed poly run. Hopefully this time I can get it. As always, I'm going to name myself Tevy because that's who it is, that who it be. It's Tevy T. Alright, skipping all this. And of course we have the stupid quiz to remember. So democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If anyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit. Ooh, that's actually pretty smart. Oh my god, that's Sailor Moon with some Dragon Ball mix and a Harry Potter scar. So radioactive possum just bit you, and what superpower did you get? The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decided to go with my ideas and crazy shits. Do I get paid for it is the main thing, if they're going with my ideas. A superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any arguments, even conveying complex emotional thought. Rape. Oh hell no, I'm going with this one. This would work out so well for me because I'm so sad in my life. What would be your dream first date? An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some songs of businessmen, that's obviously Vera, a wild party in international waters, sweet and manly restaurant. Ooh. That's probably, Damien. Crimes. Yeah, I figured. Okay, the sweaty wrestling match was actually for Scott. What a surprise. Well, not really, because I got it wrong anyway. Alright, let's go with the auditorium then. That day while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves had decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. Scott and Damon come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. This isn't our fault. We had nothing to do with this. Another mythical creature crisis, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Aw, but it's so cute. I bet the vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it, befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon. How did you know that Cinnabon is a cockatrice's favorite treat? It should be everyone's favorite treat. It's a fucking Cinnabon. It gulps the tasty Cinnabon down in one bite and burps happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you got a new friend. Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because duh. Well, I suppose this is a novel way to spend an evening. You take the cockatrice out to the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Alright, good start. Alright, so go ahead and sit next to Polly and Liam over here. When you arrive at the table, you find Polly and Liam aren't eating, they're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat so we just take dope food pic zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, like, have you ever tasted a baby? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kinda blurred, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sex splits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pick of your own, and now to complete your masterpiece, a food book instead of food it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. Oh my god, yes, I love liquid lunch. Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick club table. How did you even drink liquor? Duh, I make a live person drink it, and then I possess them and suck all the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I'd get drunk, but why? Why put ketchup on whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because and then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? Alright, so there's another repeat. But that's fine. I knew the answer for that one to get Polly's attention. Alright, and as always on the first week, I'm going to go to the bathrooms. Hey stranger, it's been a while, I missed you. It's okay, you can look at all my stuff. Let me see. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy this either. I want to buy these glasses. And reminder, the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. And this just increases my stats. Oh, my fun's at 14? God damn. Did it boost it up that much? Alright, so let's head over to the library. Alright, so that day you spend some time in the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Damn. It doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? That's true. You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. That really? That got me money? Alright, so after you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers when... Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again. As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be, what's the term you use, Polly? Extra AF. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads, I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is officially a new level. Next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well. Yeah, not interested. You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I'm in the definition of a marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone or anything. I'll show you. I'll fight him. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can steer the prince challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would really be fun? Naked fencing like weasels instead of... Wait, hold on. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing. Oh. I want to go with the first one. I feel like that's something that Polly would like. Very well, if that is what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, giving your respective weasels ample fleshy targets. You both grab the nearest live weasel and take traditional weasel fencing stance. On the count of 100, 1, 2, just go! Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds, but fighting with muscelids is a weasel of a different color. You defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. He then puts his clothes back on and defeated the meter. Yeah. Yeah, basically because we have no model of him naked. Curse you, cat snake. Your long furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful. Yes, wild, I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Tevin. Oh, bless me. With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm, +1 fun. It's noontime. Alright, let's see what Polly and Damien are up to. Listen, Tevin, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Shit. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are little actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethanol alcohol, the soul of an infant. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literally poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside it. It is the ultimate flask. Could they? Alright, they could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Alright, so get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has an ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey, and then make them mates. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage. I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything, mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff, but it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I'd have time to sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. Oh my god, if you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones to become the iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world could ever handle properly. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. Whoop whoop! We're on the Polly train and it's going full steam ahead with no mistakes so far. Alright, so let us go to class. Fuck! I didn't mean to choose auditorium. I don't really care. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Hey Tevin, darling, it's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. I can see why she is a fan favorite in the cover of Monster Prom. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Oh, sigh. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a snake bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a rest. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if it's better to tell the truth in this situation. Well, fuck it. I don't care. Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free in my internal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, Purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. What the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkerson, and what are the suppliers? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. Alright, so I hope that we're set for prom night now. Oh, but I wonder how that's gonna play out. Who knows, but for now, let's actually go. What the hell? Okay. Don't know why my controller spazzed out for a second, but let's go to class. Alright, so that day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all, yeah, blah, 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 blah. While you may be taking your education seriously for once, Polly sure doesn't seem to be. She spells like a distillery got drunk and banged another distillery. She can barely sit up in her chair. The teacher asks her what the capital of Spain is. 11. Oh wait, nope, that's wrong. I meant X, where X is the correct answer to this question. The teacher stomps over to Polly's desk, grabs her by the chin, and sniffs her breath. Polly, she asks, are you drunk in class? Uh-oh, this is one question with no right answer. You better cause an aversion for Polly gets found out. Release the ferret. Say, Polly's not drunk, you're drunk. Release the ferrets. You pull the cage out of your backpack marked in case of emergency release ferrets. The ferrets spread everywhere, crawling up skirts, biting ankles, everyone screaming and jumping up on their desks. Nah, teach, I'm not drunk. There's just ferrets everywhere. I'm allergic to ferrets or whatever. It seems like a reasonable excuse in this context. Class ends early, so Crazy Martin, the werebeaver janitor, can bring in Abercrombie, the pest control snake. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun, and Polly's eternal gratitude. I'm seriously on a roll with Polly, and I'm loving it. I just really hope I don't fuck myself over at prom night now at this point. Alright, cool, I actually get to talk to this other girl now I've never met. Alright, so you arrive at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming. Okay, so she's part of a group called the Coven, so they must be witches? We're under attack. Alarm, alarm, summon the guards. They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my least attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive? She was talking to the tall black one, not you. Lies. Subterfuge. I can feel it. Then my brain making me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joustin and Miranda's armors drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of Lyssa's pills, which you sprinkle on the Coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? I'm sorry to make you guys feel excluded. I'm just on the Polly train right now, and that means drugs, sex, and alcohol, which means GTFO, get the fuck out of my space. Haha, suckers, they left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Like I said, the Polly train just keeps on running, guys. Alright, let us go to gym. No, I'm done. I've done this before and read all this. Increase my charm by 2. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkerson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the supplies, which will be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this, as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the Coven looking over at your phone. What? Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkerson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world that they would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net, or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much more time to lose. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searches in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the three witches to admit that they know the reverse rather than tell you what it. Oh, sure. Let's use my people skills. Use my charm. You used your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating "Tell me what a reverse Ramonian Wilkerson is" to the point of exhaustion. Okay, we might know what that is, but we know because of saving the. Well, okay, sure. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? And we totally have a bag of marbles though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye. Cool, nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly what that whole toy commercial jingle. Marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and super weird sex stuff. Now, these marbles smell funny, though. Maybe they're already. Oh no! Are they those kind of marbles? At first, you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Alright, we're at week 4, and I need to take a break. I've been playing this for like an hour now, with all these different failed attempts and whatnot. So this is going to be it for part 1. I'll see you guys in the next part for the hopefully successful poly run. So BRB, guys.